Chop 'em, make 'em do-si-do. Ho, keep playing, I'm a pro. Miss me with that okie-do. Miss me with the okie-do. Chop 'em, make 'em do-si-do. Ho, keep playing, I'm a pro. Miss me with that okie-do. Miss me with the okie-do. All of my niggas serving the dust. Wanna fame, but you lit with a bus. Born from pain, we don't know who to trust. Born to reign, the world belongs to us. Fuck 12, all them house niggas sus. Bitch, a pedal boy, I'm not a puppet. Ain't no hello, she coming and suck dick. Damn, shorty forgot what a hug is. Yeezy must have taught, bitch, she such a hoe, I love it. Always trying to talk shit, no wonder you ain't cuffed. I roll her back what exists. I don't know Jeffrey shit, my ashes blunt on your bitch. Ooh, ooh, yeah, ooh. I'm a pro. Miss me with that okie doke. Miss me with the okie doke. Chop 'em, make 'em do-si-do. Ho, keep playing, I'm a pro. Miss me with that okie doke. Miss me with the okie doke.
Your link's been a fucking ad.
Welcome everybody to this matchup here tonight. We got Aurora Drift versus Logic. Two very tough teams. One strong in S&D, one strong in the HP. It's going to be an interesting match to say the least. We do have somebody new on the Aurora Drift team. They have been, on the roster for over a week now. So it's going to be interesting to see what he's able to do. Apparently good cam, good in the scrims there. So far as of right now, I believe both teams, I don't think, no, Logic did lose one against Most Wanted. So they do have one loss on their record, but I'm pretty sure War Drift, is your team undefeated?
No, we both teams have lost to Logic. Or not Logic, Most Wanted, sorry.
Okay, so they both have something in common here. But
yeah, I guess a little bit of union.
There should be some interesting gunfights here today. And
union.
if you are asking, I do have a 4K camera now, so that's why I look stylish. But yeah, unfortunately, this was a little bit last minute for me, just because I got out at work at 8 o'clock, so I wasn't able to do all the fancy, map veto screen and whatnot. But if you want in a second, Ivan, I'll have you go over those maps now.
I got you, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have the vetoes, which is going off of RIP. We're starting off with a Hacienda HP. After that, we're going straight into a protocol search, and then another protocol for the control. We're going to the map for vault, and then we're ending it off with a red card. How do you think this is gonna go?
Ooh, interesting. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. When it comes to Logic, I think they're very well rounded. You know what I mean? Like, they have very good ARs, they have very good SMGs. So I think the wild card that is Vasify, if he is playing tonight, right?
No, he isn't.
So
the roster for Aurora Drift tonight is Anxiety, Judo, Alex, and Orb.
Okay, that's gonna be interesting. I'm not going to say anything, but it's definitely going to be a fun match to watch. So we're gonna be going over. I don't know. Have they started it yet? No. Okay.
They have not.
So we're gonna chat a little bit. So, yes, in the announcement of people that just come on and watch streams, which appreciate you guys, doing a very good job supporting the community, tuning in, and just interacting, every little bit counts. We've made our first $110 from just the streams themselves out of 20, okay? I appreciate you guys, because at the end of the day, the more that you guys are in, you guys are involving yourselves, just watching the stream, even if you just pull it up, and just have it in the background while you're doing stuff. It adds up. And just after, I think 20 streams, bro, we already made that much money. It's phenomenal. And they're only 1 hour streams, guys. Like, I used to stream when I was full-time. I used to do 5-hour streams. It is what it is. And it would take me 3 months to make $50. So, and it's just incredible to see.
Yeah, we love to see it from the W community. And now, here's your reward. We're starting up right now. Match is starting. Players are loading in. Hacienda HP is ready. And we're even lucky. We have our silverboard set up for the first time. We're starting off here. We're going to see the Aurora Drift do have this P2 spawn. We're gonna see a normal, looks like two top break off here. We're gonna see Ghosty get right into a gunfight with Fresh. Fresh does end up getting the blood, but Orb gets a trade on Bandolero. We're gonna see Teak pushing it through the side. He does end up getting a kill onto Orb, and that's a 3 down off rip for Aurora Drift.
Condi on the SMG this time, playing Hill Kit, and that's a little bit different. I mean, he does have some pretty strong ARs behind him, so I don't blame him for, you know, wanting to get in the middle of the action there. Tiki's going to get some nice double kill there towards the P1. He's going to play around. Now we're going to be seeing multiple players. Oh, 5. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Does Orb find him, though? Oh, he does see him.
They do see him. Do they get these wins?
He overshadows a little bit there and is going to get gunned out. Judo, the new player for Aurora Drift, should be interesting. It looks like he is an SMG main. That was the type of player you guys were looking for, right?
Yeah, exactly. From what I've heard, he's an SMG flex. We see him now. He does get it picked up by Fresh, but he was able to push through that white. Aurora Drift looks like now they have a hold on the point. Alex pushing in. Orb is gonna push and get one. Does he get the other? No, he isn't. Connie does get the trade, and we're gonna see another 3 down for Aurora Drift here. Another 3.
Is it just me, or does it seem like everybody's kind of moving slow?
A little bit. I see what you're on about. A little bit.
Controlling the gunfights a little bit here, you know.
Yeah.
Doing a really good job with that.
Yep. A little slow. A little odd, a little slow here as we start off, but we see once again, we see Logic holding on this point here at 20 seconds. It looks like Aurora Drift is just going to end up rotating onto this P3. We see number 2 in Judo. He's going up to play this kind of like this little top office area. Actually, no, I'm lying. Ignore me. Wow, holy, I'm faded. Carry me a little, Eurus.
He's a little bit faded here, ladies and gentlemen. He got that good. Alex is going to get a beautiful kill on top plat here. He's playing very patient right now, and I like it. I like it. They're isolating these gunfights. They're not overextending. You can really tell that they've been putting in, you know, the time here, trying to keep everything under control. There's not a lot of people like just flying at the hills here, like we've seen in some matches, especially my team. We just kind of fly and don't get to set up anything, and yeah, like it's very uniform. Like both of these teams seem to be pretty organized. They're definitely playing together. They're trying to break together. They're trying to hold together. Like, this is one of those games that it's really going to come down to the rotations and holding those hills.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we see Aurora Drift kind of going, and they got a good hold. They got at least 10 seconds, I think, on this, but Logic, very strong runaway lead here. I mean, we see they also have that rotation into P4. We see Teak and I think number 8, which is Fresh there. All of that new. Judo does get that kill onto Teak into that mid. There's looks like 2 Aurora Drift players are going to push through this mid here. We're going to have Alex and Judo here. They should predict this gunfight. They're able to get one. Judo's able to get one. Alex able to get another. That's a 3 down there.
I like that.
Very good 3 wipe there. And I mean, Judo there with another. Ooh, 1 shot out of him. Teak is 1 shot now. Going to probably push into this point now. Should be able to get the trade. Under getting the trade, but all the Logic there. Look, they're instantly there. Available.
No!
Alex,
No! What? Yo, sign this kid. Take my money. We got that on the fucking stream, baby. That's gonna be a clip for the Twitter.
That's going on the Twitter for sure.
Oh, damn.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the music's still on. It's bothering you.
God damn, Alex. He's still going 6 in a row. Jesus.
Somebody contain this man.
Somebody.
Orb is going to be playing on this garage side here. Let's see if he's going to be able to pick up the trade here. He is going to possibly get gunned out by 7, and that's going to be Condi going for the kill. Fresh is going to get an elimination on Judo, along with one other kill. I think it was Tiki. That was a beautiful free down. Allowing the Logic team to be able to set up here for the P1. Now, the spawns are in favor for Aurora Drift for the P2, and we are going to see multiple players get gunned down. Tiki's going to get another 2-piece there. Judo's going to overextend at the top there. Is going to get gunned out by an AR. That's going to be Bando. Anxiety's going to respawn, killing Tiki, the main sub. Ooh, he's going to pick up another one in white. Beautiful read there from Anxiety World. He is having a little bit of a rough start here at the beginning of this game, I'm not going to lie to you, but it could just be because of the positioning of the other AR on the map.
I mean, yeah, we do see they're kind of playing, you know, a little unorthodox, especially for their positioning right now. I mean, we see number 2 in Judo, we see number 1 just kind of getting picked out. I think that would be Orb. Judo is going back there. They do end up losing that spawn. I mean, they had that off rip and they lose it instantly, but we see here Alex is pushing through this rock. He sees 2. Ghosty with a nice 2-piece in the back. We see We see Orb doesn't end up getting picked out. Anxiety does get 2, which means he should make it at least a little more mixy. We do see Logic. Look at them all spawning out. They should read that this white does. Judo gets 1. Judo holding that white room. He does end up getting killed. Oh, no 2P by T.
This man's just keep getting 2-piece after 2-piece. If they do not stop this guy, man, I tell you what. It's going to be a long-ass HP.
Very, very long.
Putting himself in positions where he's just able to get multiple kills in a row, and it's is honestly what's giving the edge here. Condi is being able to kind of roam a little bit. Tiki's kind of playing more passive-aggressive here onto the points here, allowing him to get these side angles where the Aurora Drift is just not covering. I think if we see a little bit tighter, a little bit more coverage of some of these lanes here, I think Aurora Drift will be able to keep up.
Oh, 100, you're definitely right there for sure. I mean, we do look, look at Orb. You see Orb number 1 in the back. He's kind of holding off the spawns. He does end up getting 1 in Teak. And it's almost like they kind of heard you, because now look, they're all kind of pre-aiming the angles they need to pre-aim. We see number 7 does end up getting through, though. I think that is Condi. He is going to end up pushing through that bottom line. Orb needs to win this gunfight here. He does see him. He does take a little bit of a pot shot. Condi does end up killing him. Ooh. But that calm out should be out. Judo should be able to get that trade. Yep, Judo does indeed get that trade. Beautiful. Anxiety there with a nice kill. We see Juno jumping on. He does end up getting killed, but Anxiety should be able to get a trade here. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't very,
You're only 20 seconds, though. I think this would be a good move for teams to try to set up for that P4. It looks Aurora Drift is going to have a pinch on Bando. The rest of the Logic team are kind of doing a little bit of a split here, going on both sides, going a little bit uniform, but they are going to try to secure the P3 side hill. It looks like.
I mean, yeah, we see Alex here. Doesn't get to pick on the read on the guy up back. They probably now realize they all should be spawning Lambo. I mean, yeah, look at Logic spawning Lambo. We see Alex here. Good, a very important gunfight there. Doesn't end up getting shaved by Judo as they're able to get the kill. We see once more one pushing through that mid. He's kind of pushing through, trying to just keep him time. As we see El Bandolero here with the flank. He does end up getting 1 in Anxiety. Other player on Road Drift needs to turn around. I think he does. But Fresh is there just able to get the kill. And Logic overall playing very good team COD right now. They're kind of being able to pinch around. They're being able to, wait for each other, giving out comms. And, it's overall, I think they're playing as a way better team compared to what Aurora Drift has been doing.
Oh, yeah, it's really coming down to those mid-hill engagements. And, Aurora Drift's doing a really good job at the initial hold. But at a certain point, I feel like I think one angle is getting double checked or by multiple players, or just the full coverage of the HPs are not. It's just not happening.
I mean, yeah, Orb here we see gets like right there. You see it right there. He just let go of the pre. And I don't know if you caught it on the stream, but we see Orb there. He holds on to the pre into that new rock rotation. He kind of just let it go. And just let them kind of push into him. That could be COD timing, but once again, it's also they're kind of just calming and they're not calming specifically. What I assume to be is just not calming where they're watching and not letting anyone know where they're watching, because we see their Orb. I mean, just like I said, goes of that rock and just ends up pushing through.
Yeah, it looks like Condi's kind of like playing as the homing missile right now. Definitely can tell he's getting comms and he is reacting instantly to them to try to get these kills. So he is basically playing the Slayer role right now. And Tiki is kind of playing in between these lanes here, being able to catch some people off guard. And just that dynamic as two SMGs is just phenomenal. Like, they don't necessarily need to get into a lot of engagements. They just need to be able to play their life and allow the SMGs to... Oh my gosh, Bando with the pistol kill.
With the pistol kill doesn't get trade though, so I mean... we've seen the score fluctuating here. I mean, I think overall it's been around an average of a 30-40 point lead here. Or just finally, with the spawns and, Alex on point, the contest should give him the comms and where they are. This guy, Alex, he does overchow, though, which might end up giving him the break here. Because now you just see Logic pushing up all full forces, running through. Ooh,
there you go.
Nice 2-piece from Orb. We see one going in the back. Juno doesn't even get a trade. He does. It should be 3 down for Road Drift and at least his final 30. But look at Logic on the map. They kind of... You see number 8 instantly turn around. That's Fresh is going straight for that rotation. We see 2 of Aurora Drift going through this rock. Should get this kill on Bando, but now the team knows, hey, they're going to be pushing through this mid. Fresh has a really important job here. Kind of making sure that he doesn't get timing. He's playing in this tin. He should get this read onto Judo. And Anxiety just gets caught with his lag and he gets turned around on it. Good trade from Judo though. So, End of the day, this team is getting good trades. They're really getting a lot better at the trades here. We see them, and they get that rotation, even with, you know, that P2 hold.
He wasn't doing too bad. You know, he was trying his best there to play his life while he was by himself. He was making the reads. He just got overwhelmed a little bit
Here we go.
there.
Another 3 wipe, and I mean, look, they're all playing on the point. I mean, look, there you go. Lead slowly going down. It should be going down to at least a 30, 40 point lead here. Now we see Logic in the back. Anxiety, at least with the comms. Even if he doesn't get the win, they should get the comm with the trade there. Alex does need to get this other kill on Condi. He doesn't end up. He ends up getting pinched by 3, and I think this is the final. This is the dagger right here. If they don't contest this point, this is gonna be map 1 over, and it's looking like it's gonna be map 1 over.
All or nothing here.
Yep, there we go.
No, yep.
That's the map. That's map
I mean,
1.
I'm not gonna lie. The fact that, you know, this is their first game on together, yeah, honestly, that was some solid comp. Like, the game wasn't a 100-point club. Like, it was back and forth for the majority of those hills. Like, they're getting trades for each other. They're playing as a team. Yeah, both teams are doing a really fun. Like, even the damage across the board. Like, there's not much you could really complain about there. It just really came down to those, like, crucial gunfights. That's it.
Yeah, we game from OCM 1926, but look, the 11 assists though. So I mean, it is really good. I mean, the teams both are playing to win. We see that they're very good match. Honestly, I will say that very good match. Even though it was around like a 30-point gap the whole time, you know, we saw both teams playing rotations, playing these close points, playing all that. And you know, like Fear said, this is good COD here. This is gonna be a fun series.
I 100% agree. I 100%. Now it's gonna be interesting, chat. Aurora Drift, very much known for their S&D, very solid. So we're gonna see possibly, you know, I think it's gonna be close. I think it might go to around 11. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I could see it going around 11 here.
I could see it going to around 11. Like, unless one of the teams completely checks out the other. Yeah, this is, yeah.
I mean, especially on this SND, I think one of the main players to watch here will be Alex. And if Kandi's gonna stay on that SMG, that Kandi as well, because you know, really depends on who gets the first bloods. Okay, it depends on who gets the first bloods here. Okay, it does depend who gets these first bloods here, and you know, very important to kind of like I said, get the first blood and you know play around that first blood, and I'm really interested to see who comes out in that first blood battle. Will it be Alex or if Kandi does run the sub? Like I said, Kandi.
I agree. You can go either way.
It can definitely go either way.
Oh, baby. Let's see how it goes. It looks like we're going to have.
By the way, the logic overlay is messed up.
Oh, I see.
It's off center. It's off center.
Goober.
I don't know why you're all the way up there, buddy, but there we go.
I mean, yeah, we click on here. We see Aurora Jiff. We see Alex kind of pushing hard through this mid. He does end up getting under the sight of whoever's top, which is El Bandolero. We do see him get through. Teak is pushed up bottom zip. It looks like all of Logic have this whole A site under control. So now I think they're going to just process of elimination there. Start rotating towards that B. Judo with a nice kill into zipline. Orb with another first blood there. And we see, you know, Aurora Jiff in a 2v4.
Go to Condi.
In a 2v4. We see him here. We see Condi does end up getting a kill onto Alex. He is behind all of the team. Now if they need to get that combo, we do see 2 of Aurora Driftwood at Heli, which is Orb and Ghosty. This is a little bit of a risky play here. Not a big fan of these 2 being there, but we do see number 2 Ojudo getting the bomb down, or does end up dying from Fresh, but the comment should just allow him to move around and just get the bomb down. Summary Fresh, he's kind of pushing back towards his back gun. Judo is playing, you know, he's playing in a credit corner, trying to make sure he doesn't get red from P1. Condi, we see Ghosty does see Fresh in the back, and they both see each other. It really depends on if Condi jumps down, because if Condi doesn't end up jumping down, Judo would be able to get the kill here. Ghosty with a nice kill. We see Judo. Now he's going to spring up, and now he gets the good beam from deep, and he gets that win. That's the first round.
Yeah, that was some good team play right there. I'm not going to lie to you. That was... They knew that Fresh was in the back there. They played for Condi, and They both instantly, once Condi was down, reacted and killed Fresh. That was textbook.
Yeah, very good setup there.
Fear in the chat, my boy.
Welcome.
My boy. Fresh with the bomb. It looks like we're going to see the Logic team going initially for the A site here. They were able to get a nice hold on that last time. That's going to be... Ooh. Or with the SMG. Oh. Yo, if he did... Nah. Nope. If he did that, bro, nah. Oh, that would have been disgusting. Disgusting! That would have been victorious. Yes. Alright, it's now 2-2. With 45 seconds left, Tiki is going to be getting some... Yo, that was disgusting. Tiki! I like seeing it. I love seeing it. God damn. Nothing but fucking gas from Tiki. Almost 300 damage here on the third round of the S&D. This is the second map. First round did go to Logic, 250 to 209. So very close game. I think it was 209. Might have been 204. One of the two. But very close game to say the least for the first HP. And now, like I said before this round even started, it's going to be a back and forth here. Aurora Drift versus Logic. Looks like we're seeing a little bit of a... They're trying to get some map coverage here. Oof. It's going to be a beautiful pickup from Bando. Orb is trying to try to respond and try to get... Ooh, it's going to force him out here. See if Orb is able to see Bando here. Ooh, he might get timing from the top. Yep. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It's now 1v3 Judo by himself for the Aurora Drift team. Will he clutch to 1v3? Or will he be eliminated going into round 4? I guess
sorry,
it would be round 3. My bad.
A little bit of a jump scare here. You do see kind of since a little bit of an overextension by Alex, but look where that ended up putting the bomb, and you just see all of Logic just surrounding the bomb. They don't want him to get any info. Judo does end up going up. He does end up getting one, but he's instantly
that turn to
getting
burn was nice.
around. That was a nice turn to burn, but I mean, a little bit of an overextension there kind of cost them the round because then they don't have really any control of the bomb. It just leads Logic to all kind of play stacked up and, you know, play for a trade there.
Honestly, this game, just across the board from all the game modes, it's going to come down to positioning. It's going to come down to who is able to outlast the other team. Honestly, because gunning is there for both teams. Both teams know how to play the game. They
100%
know how to get multi-kills if they need to. Like, it's really going to come down to who plays smarter Call of Duty.
I mean, yeah, pure war of attrition here. We do see Aurora Drift kind of rushing it to get this A control here. I mean, yeah, they do end up getting control. Kandi ends up getting a first blood onto Judo. We do see, I mean, look at Aurora Drift again taking that control. They should kind of have the info now. Anxiety, very important play here. He does get hit by the nade, so now Logic's is going to surround him. Now that should be the comm that they're going B. We do have to see how Alex and Orb will bring this back because, I mean, it's a very 2v4 scenario. They kind of have all their positions, or 2v3, sorry, and kind of have all the positions locked down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Logic is just in position to respond to any of these gunfights. They are doing a really good job playing together. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Stop.
They're playing very well together. Playing very well.
God damn. Johnny coming off from the top roof. 360 no scope.
360. And you know, like I said at the beginning, I mean, it was very up to the first bloods, and we're kind of seeing it now. Connie's going in, getting the first bloods, and just kind of being able to play his life. And you know, in SND, that's a very important thing to keep in mind, because now, like once again, they're probably gonna do a very similar strat. We're gonna have Alex hard pushing in. I'm sure Logic is gonna get used to reading this now, but instead of going through, he does end up pushing through the sidewalk here with Orb. Teak does end up getting a first blood, but they should get in. But I don't think they. Whoa, wait. Wow, Fresh is pushed up Spiral. We pushed up Spiral at the worst time. Orb does get the calm on him. He is just gonna play his corner. He's gonna be able to get away with his life. 9 HP there. Alex is just pre-aiming Pyro. Now it's Alex's turn to kind of play Ring Around the Rosie. He sees him into mid. He's gonna give that calm out to Orb. He's gonna beat that. He's gonna end up getting killed. Orb does get the trade though. Condi is gonna be pushing up. Judo does get that trade. It's gonna be Condi and Juno here. Very important play here. It's a 2v1. We see one top is top P3, and then we see Fresh here into this boat. It's gonna allow Judo to get the plant down, but he really needs to be able to read this play here on one boat or get away, and he does get away.
Damn. He must have saw his leg or something.
I think that was just a bad shoulder. He shouldered, unfortunately, or didn't hold close long enough. I think he pushed up a little too far out to get in the corner.
It's definitely what it seems.
Yeah, 100%.
Alright, let's see it from his POV. Oh
yeah, like I said, he sees him. He kind of peeked out a little too far.
Arm and leg sticking out there.
He peeked a little too far out.
That is just unfortunate.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
All right. Will this... Oh, yeah. Never mind. I'm dumb. Round 6 here for the S&D. So far, Logic is ahead. Trying to go for the cross-map nade here. Let's see if he's going to be able to make any connections there. Unfortunately, nothing was connected. We're going to see most of the Aurora Drift team getting the top side here, having control on it. They aren't going to see Tiki towards the outside here.
Alex does end up missing that stun mid. I don't know if the stream caught that, but he does end up getting taken up by Teak for that first blood. You see Judo now pushing up to get the trade here. Does he end up getting the trade? I'm not really sure. I think he gets insane time and gets shot in the back. Very unfortunate. And I mean, yeah, look at Logic holding all the pre's they can. They don't really need to challenge anything. Anxiety does end up getting a kill onto Teak though, which is going to bring their attention kind of towards that area. He's going to be Aurora Drift. 2 Aurora Drift players pushing up this front. Orb does get some shots in, and he does shoot back a little. We see him. He sees the legs of Fresh. He does end up getting the kill onto Fresh. They're very nice angle there for a kill. Now it's a 2v2, but I don't think time's going to be enough. Time's running low, and I think, yeah, it's just going to be the round here. And Logic is on match point.
Yeah, it was... They should have not staggered that. They did. How much time was left? Like 20 seconds?
When, like, as soon as they jumped down, it was like 10 seconds.
10 seconds? Okay, never mind. I was going to say, that was ballsy as hell. That would have been, that would have been a close engagement anyways.
Would have been really, yeah, I don't think they would
Everything would have had to have been done right for that to work.
Yeah, we move on. We see here, a match point here for Logic. They will take the map if they end up winning this. We do see a hard into A push from both teams. We see Alex pushing up. Judo does get killed, but Anxiety there to get a trade onto Fresh. Alex pushes up, does get the kill onto Teak, but they do... Oh, wow. Well, I can't even describe what's happening. Whoa. Oh, wow. Wow.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Very quick
Drift taking
round
the
there.
second round off of Logic. Going to round 8.
Very quick round there. And, you know, going into this round 8, I mean... What do you think Aurora Drift needs to do? I mean, we saw kind of a bit there, but what do you think they have to do now to kind of be able to win this?
I think it's coming down to reading the situation. You know what I mean? Like, where we're seeing instances where, like, prime example, P2, back lighthouse. Your teammate just died from over there. Not, like, there, but he got... One of the Aurora Drifts got gunned out. I think it was top zip or somewhere else. Should have had the comm and should have been able to react and play for that kill. For some reason, I don't know if the information wasn't given or what, or we were just trying to ignore him, and you get shot in the back from the same location. So I think it's really coming down to listening to the comms here and trying to just analyze and kind of have a little bit better educated guess on the prediction where these Logic players are going to end up based off of those comms.
I mean, yeah, I mean, once again, looks like overextending there. I mean, we see it from Alex. Orb does get the trade, though. It's a 2v1. Teak versus Orb and Judo. Teak is into that zip right now. He is pulling that pre into Spiral. They do know Bomb should be down. He's gonna end up pushing that bomb unless they. Whoa, very insane timing. I mean, bomb is still in like very open spot. He does end up seeing Judo go into that P1. So I think now he's got the mental note. He's gonna probably push up here, and I mean, like you said, whether it was his teammates who calmed it or whether it was him himself, he's just kind of making sure he knows the scenario. He sees where they are. Doesn't end up shooting Orb in the back. He does snap to Judo. Judo does end up playing his life. I think now Judo just plays. He knows where bomb is. There's only around 6 seconds left. Yeah, I think he's just gonna run away, and I think Aurora Drift does get around here.
Smart.
3-5.
That is smart.
Smart play
Welcome,
from him,
bro.
and yeah, not overextending.
That was good.
Very good round. And we see them slowly clawing back. 3-5. I mean, you think they
Hey.
full sail this?
If we see a complete sweep here, that is going to be insane. That's all I'm saying. That would be the first time we've seen it in the league.
That would be. That seems very interesting.
Oh, dire. Going into round 9 here. Let's see the Aurora Drift team making themselves towards the B push here.
I mean, yeah, but once again, Logic doing very similar breakoffs. I mean, they hard push into that A. You know, Condi does get some pot shots off the top, but he does get shot back in return, which I believe was from Anxiety. Yeah, they both kind of just looking at each other. Anxiety's holding that pre. He does see 2 up there. He does get the 1. He think he's going to go back and play his life. Yes, very good beam from him there. And Condi, you know, kind of taken out of the equation there. He does get some shots in. He does have the intel. Look at his teammate who was next to him. I think that will be Bandolero. He's turning around. Condi does get that trade onto Anxiety. Teak is pushing up into top zip after they get that clearance, probably trying to get behind the Aurora Drift team. Now it depends all up to Orb here. Does he read this?
No.
Oh no.
He gets the
Oh
shot
no.
heading, bro. And then he's gonna get killed from behind. Ooh.
That would have been
Good
very
snap,
interesting to
though.
see. I think we just caster cursed to them. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. We might have just give him a little bit of a crazy caster curse there.
And
But
bodies
yeah,
are
I
going to
mean-
get shot here on the battlefield. Logic's going to be taking the second map off of Aurora Drift. This is make or break, ladies and gentlemen. Will Aurora Drift be able to come down from the ashes and rise above and take the control? Or will it be a free sweep? Make your predictions down below.
We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. And I mean, yeah, kind of similar issues that we've noted in the HP, and we've noted overall against these people. Or overall against, you know, in Aurora Drift in general. It's just they're not very good, not listening to comms well, or like over watching similar things, and you know, it's very interesting to see how they're gonna come back here, and if they're gonna come back here. And you know, I'd really overall, like I said, no matter what series, is very close series overall.
I agree. It's just coming down to those little mistakes. It really is.
Coming down to little mistakes, and it looks like Logic is just taking
We're
advantage.
ready whenever, guys.
Yeah, just there's an ad on the stream, so we're waiting for that.
Yeah, Jim.
Dude, there's a fucking ad. Dude, disable them, bro. What are you guys doing, man?
Nah, we need the money.
Come on, man. Actually, you gotta put it in the price pool. Up the ads, man. Now that we're talking about it.
8-minute ad, by the way. We're waiting.
I bet.
There's-
8 minute? What the flip?
There's
2 minutes.
not 8 minutes ads on this shit. That's crazy.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go take some medicine, bro. Y'all
8-minute
have fun.
ads is absurd, brother. What the fuck?
It's default 3 minutes.
And that's funny.
Yeah, I would never do that shit.
That's
I didn't
funny.
know medicine was substitute for dick.
Hey,
That's
sometimes
funny.
he has to reach down deep into that bottle. You know what I mean?
I'm sick, but that's really funny, man. If I had a dick to take right now, I'd take it. Pause.
That is crazy. I hope that caught on stream.
I didn't mean that, guys. Just kidding.
Guys, clip it, chat. We're putting it on
I
the
don't
league
think you're gonna-
soundboard.
It's all right.
Link soundboard. Oh wow, we're making that.
Yeah.
Are you 18?
No comment.
He's 17.
How old
Possibly
are
not.
you?
And then take a guess, man.
How old are you?
He's 17.
17.
Too old. All right, we're gonna start the match.
Who old is crazy?
Oh shit! I put a bunch of Z's. Oh
Oh,
no!
whoa. That's a lot of Z's, brother.
That's what I get. That's what I get. Round 3. Round three, baby. What? Come on, Fear. I know you clipped that. You had to have, right?
Yeah, he had to have, surely.
I know you're a professional gooner on Jerkmates. Trust.
Whoa.
Sponsor of today's video.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Yeah, I'd
whoa.
fucking lose it. It's like, we heard you mention us in one of your streams.
Yeah,
Would you, like a sponsorship? It's like, huh?
huh? I mean, that's
Yeah.
the brain you're going with, man. You do you.
It's like,
Control now.
hey,
First
money's
though.
money, baby. Sold my
Yeah,
soul
money's
to the
money.
devil for design, and I say, go to hell.
Ooh.
We're going to see multiple people here. Fresh is immediately going for the top window here. Is going to get predicted there by Anxiety World. Going to be a beautiful trade there. Currently, right now, Aurora Drift is down by 1 live. Tiki's going to get a trade, and there's going to be multiple people dying here from both sides. But we're going to see a nice kill there from Alex. Picking up the AR now. W. This round is gonna come down to the ticks, baby. I'm telling you.
100%, and we see. I mean, look, Aurora just already on.
Clip that.
We see Anxiety World onto this A. He should read this on Condi. I mean, his teammates are there to get the trade. So, you know, Alex with a nice 2-piece there onto Condi and Bando. Does he get the 3? He does see Fresh there. They do get at least 1 tick down. We see now Aurora Drift kind of spawning towards this heli side. They do need to get this kind of info onto Teak. Very unfortunate there. You know, Alex jumps down as soon as he pushes up, but Teak is now in their base, and, you know, does he get the spawn trap set up? Does he not? We'll see, but I think Aurora Drift firstly does get this A.
That's going to be 3 ticks. 1919 going over to the B side here. We're going to see the Logic team making their way towards the site there, trying to get a nice defense there against the Aurora Drift team. Looks like we're going to see Aurora Drift trying to go for a couple of... What the hell are you shooting? We're going to try to get some lives down here. Judah's going to get the comm and gets a nice kill there. Is going to slide away from the guy at Hop up there.
I think once again another miscommunication there. I mean, I don't know. I don't really have.
I don't think there was any comms for that guy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like
I just don't know why on stagnant spawns we're looking towards your own spawn.
I don't know.
I am curious.
Teak does end up getting that kill onto Orb though. Teak, you know.
Oh,
Teak could start. Teak could start. We see here. Teak with an okay start, 6 and 6. Fresh with in a little bit of a bad scenario here, 3 and 6. Condi's pushed up, doesn't end up getting that kill onto Orb. He does read this. Anxiety gets the tags onto him. He does get the stun off too, so we know Condi's very low.
Did force them back Grandma there. I think they were able to recognize that, but are they going to make this read? Oh,
that's 3 dead. That's 3 dead now.
Now the spawns are done being favored towards the lighthouse here. No, actually they're getting both primary and secondaries right now here on the control.
10v7, Aurora Drift should have this round.
Wiz, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you, brother.
W
mans. Give you a kiss around the cheek. Mwah.
That's a 6v4 now. On the Logic side, 6v4. Aurora Drift did get off the point, but they are still kind of playing around. We see Anxiety or Alex on the point, doesn't end up getting a kill. Orb get the trade with the nade though. Teak and Judo overall just trades going around and around. It's 4v2s, basically S&D now. Fresh with a kill, it's a 3v2 now.
S&D, baby, S&D. Oh, he's overextending. Don't chase. Don't fucking chase. Don't. Just go for kills.
I don't think they're chasing. I hope he isn't chasing.
He wanted to. I can see it in his bones.
That kill was very important there from Anxiety. That death there was very impactful. I mean, now we just see they're towing with Alex. I think Alex is just gonna go back and play his life. He's gonna get that 1 kill. Is he?
Oh my god! Alex with the 2-piece. The clutch the first round for Aurora Drift. Going into round 2 here.
Hey, no stare glitch there. They saw the head. They had an angle on his head. I think that's slide.
Was he not standing?
He was.
It's not a stare glitch.
I'm just saying. Anyone a little bit questionable in the chat.
Oh my god.
Nice 2-piece there from Alex to save the round for his team. I mean, I think Aurora Drift now has 5 ticks compared to
right now. Let's look at the scoreboard here.
I mean, yeah.
Yep.
Scoreboard, you know. I think it's actually working correctly today. Beautiful.
Not the S&D though. S&D never.
Not on the S&D. No, never.
Never ever. What the fuck, Bando? Fresh is gonna get a nice 2-piece. I wish I got that. Fuck, that's 4 down for Aurora Drift. I think they're just gonna try to go for the spawn trap here.
I mean, they do end up going. I mean, they do get 2, and I think now they're just they're setting up that spawn trap. You see number 7 in Condi. He's not even gonna get onto B here, but just gonna use it just to push up more.
Now where Tiki's at right now should force Aurora Drift in the back lighthouse. He is gonna die though.
Yeah, they are spawning that back lighthouse. You see them all spawning back there. It's 4v7 and okay. But Judo needs a good kill onto Kandi. That's a very important kill though, because now even if they're even if they get that A, they are out the spawn trap, so now they can actually start moving around the map. Number one orb, good kill onto Bandolero there. He's staying on top of their top P3, watching his zip. Kandi is gonna start pushing up though. He does get the stun. I think Kandi and this number 1v7 fight. Orb does stun himself. 1v7, very important fight here. I think now he just needs to pick a chow. He doesn't get that first chow.
Oh my goodness,
he does play for this corner. I think one's gonna push up now. He gets timing. They're very unfortunate. He doesn't get getting orb out of their top P3, and
that was very
very slow start from orb 6 and 11. But Judo and Alex and Anxiety are able to catch up there. Alex with a nice kill, doesn't get traded out, but how do you think the defense should be played here, especially after they got that very dominant A pick?
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's as of right now, you got 6 lives down. You're down by 6. They have all of A. They honestly just need to play for trades at this point. Try to set up at the B side. Try to identify where they're coming from. And just play your traditional lanes. If you're able to set up those traditional, don't even try to kill Horde. Don't even try to overextend. If you play your positioning right, it doesn't matter who you're going up against. You will be able to just dominate.
I mean, yeah, another example of them just not playing their positions there, right? You saw Alex there. If he doesn't shoot, I think whoever was that man, I think it was Kandi up there. If he doesn't shoot on this at Kandi, he doesn't end up. I don't know if he caught that on the stream or not, but I always keep an eye on to Alex. He did end up getting chowed by Fresh and Kandi, but if he stood in that position, he kind of just held down onto his shirt. He didn't shoot. He just held his gun, holding at him, giving comms. I think they would have been able to get at least a little more intel. And yeah, it's very dominant. This looks like this protocol overall is just gonna be offense based right here.
They're definitely showing no mercy here on the second round.
I mean, yeah, very
just kind
dominant.
of going balls to the wall there.
They did end up getting 2 ticks. It is 5. I think Logic now has the lead onto these lives here, because they both have 5, and they have very close round 1 and this very dominant round 2. I think overall just allows Logic to get a very good lead in the lives. So very important for Aurora Drift here on this offense to just kind of push up, get these ticks, especially because if they want that round 5 defense, honestly, I don't even think they might want that round 5 defense based on how this is looking. I think they might want that offense.
That's the way it's looking. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
They're able to pretty much I wouldn't even say they're really outslaying, really. No. I mean, kills and deaths across the board are pretty even.
Yeah,
Unless
very
it's
even.
bugged.
I don't think it's bugged right now. I mean, Alex chowing Teak with an AR. I don't know why he's chowing that. He doesn't end up getting killed. And 2 piece down from Logic. And the Kandi 3 down, and then the Juno is the last one up. And I think Logic's now just gonna set up a spawn trap here.
5 for Tiki. Damn.
Yeah.
That's great.
Alex does end up getting Teak out to spawn though. He does end up getting him out to spawn. That is a good start.
Right now they just need to make their way.
Making my way downtown.
Long as the bands just got shot in the ass.
And I miss you.
Hunger enters the chat. Welcome, my friend. Luke.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah,
Yo, see,
we're in
kinda
the
playing.
third map here. So far, Logic has 2 very close games. The S&D was more in favor of Logic, which was a little bit surprising.
That hard point was very close on the side of Aurora Drift. You do have to give him that.
It was only 50
And
points.
And looks like Mirror, the sides are changing now. I think it's finally now defense based. Look at the bright side. So I think. Now we see Alex pushed up. He doesn't end up getting one in that spawn. I don't think he has enough time to go and contest. He does contest, but I mean, he has to stop himself on the position he was. He had a pretty good position, but just to contest, he had to get out. I mean, now Aurora Drift. I think they're gonna start stacking this point. That was a nice tube down there. It allows them to stack the point. Judo's gonna end up going through mid. Orb's gonna get on this point, and wow, from point 6, and now they're gonna get an extra minute here if they do end up killing Teak here. Yes, they do. Very important 1v1 on a point here. Condi wins it. Yeah. Wow.
Yikes.
Very, yeah, very unfortunate, set of moments there.
Yeah, there was a couple instances there where I was kind of like confused because I'm seeing SMGs run AR routes, and yeah, it's just yeah, I don't know even know what to say.
I mean, yeah, very, very unfortunate. I mean, now 2-1. We do see Aurora drift on this defense again. They did end up getting those 2 ticks, so if they're able to have a very good defense here, they should end up being able to get that next round. Bando with the first blood. Connie, nice kill on Alex into that bottom P4. I think Condi now is pushing up. Yeah, he's onto. I think that no, I'm tweaking. Whoa, Condi is onto this B point now. He does end up getting insane timing on from anxiety. He doesn't end up getting killed. We do see Orb get that kill onto 5 as well, and then once again, they're getting these positions set up. We see, now they're spawning deep, and I think now you just make decisions based on where they are.
I'm gonna see 2 push from this heli side here, trying to get onto this A site. Who is gonna get gunned out from window? Why are we? I don't even want to make comments.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
this is some of the things I was talking about. We're seeing multiple people watching the same lanes.
I mean, yeah, it goes back to what you said. I mean, overall, they're just watching very similar lanes. They're watching very similar things, and they might not be listening to comms, or they're just overcomming. And, that gives Logic that A point. I think that guarantees them that defense too. So now it's time to see Aurora Drift, come back from this lives deficit. Just kind of take care of this B point and just kind of get ready to go into an offense next round. Unless they get kicked from behind. Teak is now 5 in a row, 30 and 20 from him. Very good map from him so far.
Oh my goodness gracious! Stop.
Teak 31 and 20, 6 in a row, 6 in a row. Bando doesn't have taken his kill, but he's also on 5 in a row. I think now Logic just stacked his point. Yeah, we see Teak on point now. You see Condi's deep in that spawn.
Yeah, they're getting like all of these. They're reading these spawns when they come in.
They do end up getting that guy down. That is 3 down on Aurora Drift side. So Alex with a nice 3-piece there does end up clearing that side for them. They're all kind of staying in mid. I think I think Teak is now calling in a cruise, giving him that intel. 32 in a row, get that cruise eventually. But yeah, I think now he's just gonna try to get the guy in the back. He does get up getting anxiety in the back, and I think Logic now is just winning these shows, going into 1 by 1 or 2 by 2, getting these shows, and it's a 5v16. And I think this is curtains on the series here.
Well, unfortunately, sis, this is the last. This is map 3, and Logic's up 2. And the last round.
Yeah, I think this is where we call it here. Even though it was a 3-0. We will have to give them this. Logic overall, very good control team. We've seen it before from them. They're a very, very good control team. And yeah, that's going to be series there. 3-0 to Logic. If you say we'll have interviews on in a bit. Yeah, I mean, wow.
Yeah, there it is.
Here it is, guys.
That was interesting to say the least.
If any of you guys know how to do chemistry homework, please hit my line. I will pay you money, please.
Yeah, this kid.
My artificial intelligence is failing me, and it's really bothering me.
Oh, chat GPT isn't working. Shit, hate when that happens.
Yeah, he's gonna have to lock in.
Yeah, you gotta lock in, chat. You gotta lock in.
You wanna go ask him if they're willing to do interviews? And I'll.
Sure.
GG, guys.
It's the Jarek.
No, wow. I mean, yeah, very unfortunate there.
We'll
for any teams
you team first.
Fights with this dude, bro. I cannot fucking kill this dude. I'm getting.
Are they coming?
No, they were kind of just yapping. So we will see, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone in between. If you just missed it, very 3-0 from Logic, very close hard point. Reverse sweep in the S&D almost did happen in a very dominant dominant control there from Logic ends up leading to them beating Aurora Drift 3-0.
Just don't worry about it. It helps with my eyes. I have sensitive eyes. Don't call me a stripper.
Oh, whoa.
Because I have the red light. I don't know if they're gonna come up. I'm gonna try it one more time.
Yep.
Try it. Let's see.
B-Hill? And you decide to
guys
peek
wanna
it,
come
bro,
up?
and you got wrecked.
Dude, dude, do you not see this kid pre-fire me
Wait,
right
what'd you
side
say?
lane Tiki kid
Try-
every time?
Stop pre-firing you, bro. I watched them.
No, he pre-fired me the
You guys
first
wanna
time,
come up
bro.
for the
So fucking
interview or
check.
no?
Do you guys want to go?
I'm good.
Nah.
Alright. If you guys want to come up for the interview, feel free.
Alright.
Damn, son, where we find this? God damn, dude.
First and foremost, I would just like to say thank you to my fucking teammates. I was dog shit the entire series, but they did carry me. That was a pretty easy light 3-0. What are you raising your eyebrow for? I was dog shit, bro. I couldn't shoot back. I'm sick. Leave me alone.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Alright. Okay,
And
he's
this
raising
guy's a
his eyebrow.
perfectionist, isn't he, chat? Perfectionist. And feels like when he's not dropping 50 kills, he's not doing anything on the map. That's crazy.
A little bit.
Well, all I gotta
No,
say
he's
is,
just he's just upset at the amount of assists he got yesterday in yesterday's game.
Don't
nice.
even want to talk about it.
Like, it's too much of that. It's sensitive, bro. I can't do it.
Yeah, a little
You
bit.
can't do it. It's okay though. All I'm gonna say is, guys, yo, phenomenal performance. Yo, the amount of two pieces, yo, Tiki on those HP, yo, the amount of two pieces came in clutch so many fucking times. ARs, you guys were doing your fucking job, allowing both Tiki and Kandi to be able to roam around the map, getting those crucial trades. Fucking, it doesn't even matter what your KDs were. You guys were putting map pressure and allowed them to run freely. Oh my god, English is hard. But no, it was very beautiful to watch. You guys took away S&D from the Aurora Drift team as well. You guys were able to make beautiful reads there on them. And then bread and butter control. I don't know if that's your favorite game mode or not. You guys just across the board, whatever match you play, you guys are able to just slay out on control. So overall, very solid performance. Classic COD, being able to pick up each other's trades, being able to cover the lanes you need to, and most importantly, having trust in each other. That's the one big difference I've seen between the two teams is Roar Drift was taking a lot of times watching the same fucking lanes, and it allowed you guys to just go right under their radar the whole time. So just want to say good job to you guys. Now, with that being said, you guys have, I believe that would have been one, two. Was that your guys' fifth game?
I don't
Maybe?
know.
We played you guys twice.
Mm.
Most Wanted
I think
twice.
that's
We
our
played
sixth.
Aztec Queens
We
once.
played.
Okay, so
Played
that's
Blue Panthers
six.
once.
Oh, okay.
And this is
Seven.
7, yeah.
Yeah. So this is 7. Yeah.
So, who are you guys looking forward to facing next? You still got Ghost Nation.
bro.
Yeah.
Ghost Nation.
Ghost Nation, really. Yeah, that's the one team we haven't actually faced in the league yet. So we're
I
looking
know
to fight
Chicks
against
Love
them.
SR haven't really been playing for the last month or so. And
They tell me they're coming back, but God forbid. I noticed a lot of the teams they're in other leagues too, so they're kind of like doing games over there, and then they're gonna be coming back. So like Queen Aztecs is a prime example of one. The Neighborhood is another example. That's a very solid team as well. I believe I don't even know if Crack Gaming's gonna get any games in. It just works out for my team because we're normally on at night, and they've only done games at 10 and 11 o'clock. So I don't know how that's gonna work out. But if I'm being honest, that's a kill whore team, so it's gonna be interesting to see if they do well. But regardless, bias aside, so you're looking forward to Ghost Nation. What would be your game plan for facing that team?
Just run at them and shoot.
Just go,
Sure.
yeah. Just to shoot your gun straight, really. Same shit we always do. Just trusting each other and watch each other's lanes.
We don't blow them out in the hard points. We keep it close. We make good TV out here. Okay.
It's true.
Yeah,
it's true.
Well, listen. The
like
lack of
Adam
comms I gave today, holy shit, I was probably quiet the entire time.
Yo, this man is so overcritical on himself, bro.
Nah,
How do you
just check
sleep?
I
Do you even sleep?
He don't.
I
He
don't.
don't.
He doesn't.
He don't,
On my
bruh.
life, I don't be waking up till 5 or 6 p.m. So, and I go to bed at like 7 a.m.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, is there any last minute comments that you guys would like to make towards
I got
any of
3
the
of them.
teams in the league?
Yep.
Preferably not most wanted because I already know there's beef there. But
I got 3 of them right here.
you got 3 of them. Gotcha.
Yep. Aztec Queens. I want to play you guys again. I know Kenzie thinks I'm cheating in her top 64 dark shit boyfriend.
Hey, yo, that top 250, bro. Fucking.
Well, he's
I
on
mean,
the Havoc
best
list
in the
for
game.
cheating.
Best in the game.
He
I
said,
don't know.
I seen that. I seen that, Ice. I seen that. Bro.
Crimson and Knackle. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I'll play against them too. I'll shit on them. Omni's my boy, so I like Omni. But
Mhm.
he told me last night that I'll probably shit on him, which is true. Omni, if you're listening, I love you, but you're dog shit. Who's the other one?
love that.
Flick, if you're listening too, homie. I think you're on a team with Fear. I don't know if you are, but
Yep.
Flick, I want to run your shit too. I know you love me, but I don't know. I'm just bored. So whenever you
Oh,
want
he
to play a
challenged
match, man,
everybody right now. That's what he's doing.
dude, I'll chill anybody. I'm ready for another match, bro. Let's go.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah. This man's
You
like
know, I'm sick
talking
as
shit
fuck.
on himself. He's like, "Oh, I'm ready for another one. No, I'm ready. I'm ready." Yep. Makes sense.
Nah,
Makes
I'm
sense.
getting off, bro. I'm gonna go do homework. I'm like 2 school days behind. I do online school, so bang my line, guys.
Way to fucking go.
Yep, I know. I'm
Now
in
you
no
gotta
life.
go. Lock and twin.
Yep, I'm
Easier.
locked. I would like to thank my my homeboy Licks, my homeboy Tiki, Bando Fresh, Matrix, my league owner Crunchify, and all my Omit friends and lovers out there. You guys are all beautiful people, and I appreciate all the support from you guys. Kexrack, thank you for shitting on Dilo EST. He's dog shit. Confit, I love you.
Optin needs to lock the fuck in and not get thrilled by Rocker.
Thanks.
That's all I'm gonna say. And I want to give a shout out to my teammates and other supporters out there. And also want to go up against Blue Panthers. I never got my chance to because you know I was having PC issues, but yeah.
Oh, I want to play against them too. Yeah, Blue Panthers. I want to get back against you guys too. My teammates threw a red card against you guys. I don't know how they lost that, but that won't happen with me.
I didn't throw.
Okay, Tiki didn't throw, but his teammates threw. But,
It's okay.
yep.
All you do is continue chugging along,
Oh,
win maps,
yeah. Yeah.
take over.
I just run and gun. Vesa, I don't know if you're
Clearly.
in the stream, but you're really cute also, and I appreciate you for helping me set up this match. So unfortunately your team got 3-0'd, but yeah.
Now, Ivan.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
Yo, what's up?
Do you think it was the right call for you to be benched
I'm not putting any
based off
comments
of
out there.
tonight's performance?
I'm not putting any comments out there.
Why not?
I don't know. I would just say no comment.
It was an L. That was an L move.
Who they sub you for?
Well, Juno,
Yeah,
I think was W.
Oh, dude, if they subbed
having-
in judo for him,
Yeah, well, they needed an SMG anyways.
yeah,
So,
I mean, I
it's
just
fine.
couldn't kill anybody, so of course judo killed me like 8
But
times. But
if we look at stats, I know it's not fully updated, but across the board, Ivan does better than Orb.
Oh, Orb?
Across the board.
That kid's dog shit.
So I thought it was an L. That's not even.
I need their
It's just facts.
I need their arrows to start aim training because they cannot shoot straight.
oh god, why are we being toxic? Let's all be lovely. It's Valentine's
No,
Day.
it's
Wanna
all
go on-
love. It's all the love, bro. It's
Yo, I pulled
it's
an
tough
AR
love,
in
bro.
that control, and nobody could got me with an AR.
It's tough love, bro. Everyone needs that.
It's
Exactly.
rough out there.
Hey, there's nothing
I
wrong with
want-
putting criticism in, as long as you don't take it personally. That's all I'm saying.
man.
But, anyways,
Well, yeah, to the rest of the league, you guys are all dog shit. Chixel Vessar, that excludes you too. Opesa, I've been running your shit since MW3. Also,
Hey,
Lyric owns you, Opesa.
GG, guys. I'm out.
Stick to animal games, that's all I gotta say. GG's.
Yeah, GG, appreciate y'all.
no
Yeah,
problem.
appreciate
Good night,
y'all.
guys.
Have a nice night,
bro.
man.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty.
Alright. So, Unger, how much of that game did you watch?
I don't even know if he's gonna unmute or not, but you know
I'm
that'd be
sure.
cool if he did.
Anyways, thank you everybody for stopping by. Appreciate all the love and support for you guys watching the streams. I know there was an optic match tonight, but plenty of you did come through. I believe there was we maxed out at 13 or maybe 15.
I think we maxed out at 20 last time I checked was the peak.
Was it? Oh,
yep.
Okay. I didn't even. Yeah. Goddamn. Well, shit. I didn't even notice that.
Yep.
Well, I'm legally blind, chat, so it's all good. It's all good in the vertical hood. It is what it is. I think it was a beautiful game. There was some crucial parts there that I think, after watching some film, that the Aurora Drift team is going to have to look over and definitely study up a little bit, because, like I said, it really did come down to positioning, overextending, and watching the right lanes and challenging the right lanes. So just small fundamental things that would have been a completely different game.
Yep.
But then again, it could also be because of a different person on the roster. So
yeah,
you never know.
I mean, yeah, we'll see next time they play. We'll see next time both teams play. It'll be very, very interesting.
Exactly. So definitely stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. I believe the only other game that is scheduled right now would be my team versus the Queen Aztecs for the 25th.
Aurora Drift is in talks with Cracked, so that will be happening later on this week, probably.
12 o'clock game.
I will make sure it's not a 12 o'clock game.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious, bro.
I will make sure it's not a 12 o'clock game.
Dude, if they even get on before 10, I would be surprised. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean, but yeah.
But just if you guys get that scheduled this week, just keep
I will
in
let
mind,
you know. Don't worry.
I will let working a lot of mids this week, so
I got you. I'll let you know.
We have to make sure we get those casters, make sure
and
all that good stuff.
Yeah, and then thank you guys for all for coming in. W viewers, W come up, and yeah. We hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the Sunday, and we hope you guys have a good week until next time we see you. Yeah.
Until next
Later
time on Dragon Ball Z. I mean on Ghost Nation League. Hey, cue the music.
Cue it now.
Yes, and then we switch over. Actually, wait, the end stream does not have music. It's okay.